Hello friends, this is Raj Sastry from Raj Option Trading. Today is December 8, 2021. Let's look at top medical device stocks. Medical device is one of my favorite sectors to invest. They are a secular growth type stocks, and we look at medical device, medical instruments and medical supplies and diagnostic stocks. So with that we'll do a quick market update and look at top medical device stocks. Start with small cap, then going to mid cap, large cap as well as mega cap, and then look at low price stocks. I know some of you like to look at low price stocks, and then look at top medical device stocks, a short list, and then review few charts here. So with that, let's jump in and get started. So let's do a quick market update here. As you see here, yesterday we had a nice rally in Dow Jones, Nasdaq, and S&P 500, and we had more advancing stocks and declining. That's a great indicator. And as you look through here, we have few stock news here. Stock futures are not much changed here. We'll see how it goes today. And hedge funds are buying Agelent Technologies, ticker symbol A, one of the great quality stocks in the medical device area. And we got ALC, it's a great company. They do a lot of eye care products here and supplies. They beat estimates and margin is improving. That's a good one. And then you got Align Technologies. Everybody who wants to make their teeth look good, they typically go into Align Technology products here. I think that's a great stock here. Even up here, it's a good buy. And then you got AXNX here. It's one of the fastest growing companies in North America. According to Deloitte, I think it's good to look at and see if it's good to buy here. And we got Danaher Corporation. It's one of the great stock. And this stock also fell out of favor here. Could be good to look at this stock and buy some. And then you got DermTech. DermTech became IPO through a SPAC and it did great in 2020. Now it's a little bit down, still a good buy according to Motley Fool here. And Cathy Wood is not doing great with the exact sciences here, EXAS. It's a compelling buy at these levels. And then you got your InMode, one of my favorite stock, Israel-based company. I think it's a great one here. Right now it's pulled back pretty nicely. So with that, we'll jump into Thinkorswim platform for a quick market update and then go forward. So let's jump in here from a market update perspective. As you can see here, S&P 500 futures are pointing to little bit flattish opening, just 8.50 up here. So we'll watch how it goes. As you can see here, the candle little bit red right now. We'll see how it opens up. And Nasdaq also up 37 points here, and we'll see how it goes. Maybe a mild uptick here in Nasdaq. And we have Dow Jones Industrial Average. It's also up 62 points and a little bit weak, as you can see by the red candle here. And Russell is also up nicely last 2 days. It's up 11 points right now. So with that, we'll see how it goes. We might have a flat to a little bit down opening, and we'll see how it goes. And next we'll go into top medical device exchange traded funds or ETFs. Typically they will give a good indication of how this is trending and you'll get a good idea. What we'll do is we'll look at the overall healthcare ETFs and then look at a couple of medical device ETFs. So with that, let's jump in here. This is a list of all top healthcare ETF sorted by volume. As you can see here, got XBI, S&P 500 Biotech doing great volume. As you can see here, 12 million share ETFs traded here, and then you got XLV, ARC, and so on and so forth. And now if you hone in on medical device ETFs here, we got IHI, which is iShares medical device here, $63 ETF here, nice $9 billion net assets. It has done great in 5 year, 196%, and great in 10 years. And as we'll scan through this quickly, out of all these healthcare ETFs here, looks like medical device ETF IHI has done the most from a performance perspective in 10 years. So the point I'm making is, even if you put some money in the medical device ETF and sit tight, you will make nice return. So it has done 592% in 10 years. In 5 years, it has done 196%. This year, it's a little bit weak so far. It's 21%, still better than all the other medical, healthcare ETF, as you can see here. So I think it's a great one to buy, even if you're a buy and hold type investor. You could buy some IHI and sock it away, and it'll do nicely, pretty steady eddy, as you can see here. And then you got XHE. It's S&P 500 healthcare, ETF on the medical device side of the house. As you see here, this also has done great. It's done 449% in 10 years, 138% in 5 years, and 8% so far. So I would say, both these ETFs, XHI and XHE, are the good ones. But from a volume perspective, liquidity perspective, and even performance perspective, IHE fares much better, as you can see here. And with that, now we look at stocks here. So we'll start with the small cap medical device stocks with a low RSI. Tells you these stocks have sold off here, and low debt. These are solvent companies. They're not going to go bankrupt. And let's look at positive gross margin. So with that, let's jump in. As you look through here, we got a small list here with these criteria. We got TCMI, SGHT, and so on and so forth. Keep watching. Some stocks have got nice sales growth and gross margin, like LNTH, DermTech, and ClearPoint. Nice, quarter over quarter sales growth and gross margin. They handily beat rule of 40 here. And this is also sorted by 1 year performance. As you can see here, we got LNTH, nice 103% performance in 1 year. And keep watching the RSI, all low RSI. They have pulled back nicely from the highs. Good buying point here. And then you got Vivo here. Vivo is also nice quarter over quarter sales growth and gross margin. And they also have a net margin. Vivo makes money. Right now it's just $19 stock here. Good one to buy at these levels. And then you got a few more as you can scan through here. Keep watching the performance. It's kind of drops off after BLFS here, but all these are great ones. Pulled back pretty nicely. Keep watching the companies with nice sales growth and gross margin, like Cybone, CSTL, INGN, and so on and so forth. Nice quarter over quarter sales growth and gross margin. Right now they are down. That's why it's good to catch them and go forward. And we've got a few more as you can scan through here. All good gross margin. We got Lung here and AXGN, CSII. And as you look through last two here, last two have got nice sales growth and gross margin. And if you're focused on the actual profit margin, positive profit margin, look, we got two here. We got BLFS with a positive net margin here. Companies, actually it's Vivo with a positive net margin. And we got here BLFS, same story, positive net margin. And keep watching what institutions are doing and insider are doing. SGHT beaten down stock here. And keep watching here, nice insider buying. Both these stocks here, SGHT, AKRA, pretty low price stocks here, nice insider buying. It could be a good one to buy here. And we got few more here. As you look through DermTech, high short ratio, that tells you this can go higher if there is a good news. And we got few more with nice institution buying as well as insider buying. You could look at those and see if it's good to buy along with them. So with that, let's jump in here and look at mid-cap names. Again, these are great mid-cap names, and low RSI means stocks are sold off here. Low debt means companies are solvent. They're not going to go bankrupt anytime soon. And positive net margin, positive gross margin means they know how to run the company efficiently. So with that, as you look through here, we've got a short list here. Top of the list is Warby Parker here. It's an eyeglass company. It's revolutionizing the space here. $49 after dropping off big time after the quarterly earnings. This is coming back. This is a keeper. I think it's a great stock to buy and hold, even though you don't see a lot of these fundamental numbers, because it's an early stage company. I think it's a good one. Look, insiders are buying nicely here. And then you got a few more here. I like stocks like InMode, great one here. Shockwave is also great stock here, just 180 to $189 here. Look, nice sales growth, nice gross margin here. All these stocks have fallen off the cliff here, trying to improve in near term in 1 day, 5 days. You can see here. And we've got a few more as you can scan through here, all good ones. Keep watching the gross margin and quarter over quarter sales growth. Most of these handily beat rule of 40, where gross margin plus quarter over quarter sales growth greater than 40%. And if you're focused on net margin positive companies, look, we got in mode here, nice sales growth, net margin positive. And then we got Fulgent and one more here, ARTC, net margin positive, and we got few more as you can scan through. These companies are making money and great ones to buy here and invest for the long haul. And keep watching the volume here. Many of these stocks have got nice volume here. For example, we got right here Twist Bioscience, one of my favorite, $87 company. Its volume is more than double normal volume here. And as you scan through here, stock has a nice quarter over quarter sales growth and gross margin. And keep watching what institutions are doing and insiders are doing. Many cases they are buying here, those are the good ones. And time to time, insiders sell. If you don't see huge sell off, for example STA, there is a big sell off here, but sometimes insiders sell, not a huge shocker here, which is expected. So with that, let's jump in and look at a few more. We will focus on large and mega cap stocks here. Again, stocks are sold off, low RSI, low debt, positive gross margin. So with that, these are the large cap stocks. This is for the folks who want the comfort of buying the large cap stocks, not too much volatility. So as you can scan through here, we've got great companies, all large cap as you see here from a market cap perspective, sorted by 1 year performance here. You got great companies like West Pharma here, nice 59% performance in 1 year. And then you got Danaher, great company, Repligen, so on and so forth. Look at the 5 year performance. It's a great triple digit performance, handily beats S&P 500. And as you scan through here, we've got great companies. Keep watching. Many of these companies have got great quarter over quarter sales growth and gross margin. Handily beat S&P 500 nicely there. And keep watching institution buying. We got STVN here. Nice institution buy, $22 stock. And it's a recent IPO as you can see here. They have performance up to 3 months here, not beyond. And keep watching the volume. In some cases here, SNN, Smith and Nephew, nice volume, more than double normal volume. And also we have some companies with the nice more than 1.5 times normal volume, as you can see here in X-ray and ZBH. So with that, this is a quick thing for you. I love investing in medical device stocks. Like Danaher is one of my favorite here, and Edward Life Science, same story. TMO is a great stock here, and ISRG is a great one with their Da Vinci systems. All great ones here. I think you can buy some of these stocks and sock them away. And Medtronics is right now sold off big time here. Could be good to buy some Medtronic and hold it for long haul. So with that, Exact Sciences is also big time, drop off here. Now they're trying to improve, as you can see here. Good one for the long haul. So with that, what we'll do now is we'll jump in here, look at low price stocks. And some of you like to look at low price stocks. This section will talk about the stocks with the price less than $10. Again, low RSI means these have sold off nicely, low debt and positive gross margin. Understand these low price stocks have more volatility. It may not be suitable for some investors who want to buy and hold for a long time. So with that, let's jump in here. As you look through here, these are all very small cap stocks here. I mean small price stocks here with the price under $10, as you can see here. And keep watching here. I sorted this by 1 year performance. Few stocks have done very nicely in 1 year. For example, we got BNGO, BioNano here. It's a meme stock, as you might have seen many times. That's done nicely. And we got many of these stocks have done nicely in 1 year, as you can see here. If you're a little conservative investor, focus on nice quarter over quarter sales growth and gross margin, the ones with a positive quarter over quarter gross margin and sales growth indicated by green background or a green highlight in the ticker symbol. Those are the keepers here. You could look at those because those have got both gross margin as well as top line sales growth. And many of these, as you can scan through here, nice institution buy or insider buy. Those are the good ones you could watch. And as you scan through here, short ratio, two stocks here have got high short ratio, RWLK here, as well as AHPI, high short ratio, means these stocks can go higher on any good news here. So with that, now let's look at top. We got continuation here, low price stocks. As you can see here, keep watching. A couple of these companies have got nice sales growth and gross margin, and indicated by green background here. And as you can scan through now, we are looking at all negative 1 year performance here. So that's why you got to be careful. Some of these are great opportunities because as you can see here, insiders are buying in many of these companies and institutions are buying. And at times we got high short ratio in RVP, as well as we got high short ratio in AWH, which is a very low price stock. I'm sure this will be a multi-bagger as we go forward. So with that, let's jump in and look at top medical device stocks, a short list here. And we'll see if you can buy some of these names. This is a very short list. The top stocks with the volume greater than 500K, price greater than $10. Low debt means these are pretty much sold off here. Low RSI, low debt, good solvent companies, and positive sales growth and gross margin. So with that, this is a short list here. Look, we got great companies like INMD with a great 1 year performance of 239%, still growing nicely. Price is $72, not too much. We got DermTech. This came down to earth here. Still for 1 year, 54% performance here, trying to bounce back in 1 day. And all these are great stocks here. Look, we got nice sales growth and gross margin and low debt. Many of these companies are making money. They are not money losers. So if you're looking for some long-term holding, look no further than these names here and buy some, and you'll do very nicely. So with that, what we'll do now is we'll look at a few charts and we'll jump into Thinkorswim platform for that. So let's go in here, look at top medical device names here. So I'll go here, look at a couple charts here and go from there. As you can see here, InMode is one of my favorite stocks. It's a 1 year chart here. Look, stock has fallen off here. It's trying to bounce off of its 200-day moving average. And right now on the balance volume is trying to go higher. So I would be a buyer of InMode. I will be adding to my position here and taking it from there. And then we got DermTech. This was a good IPO back in 2019 or 2020 time frame. Did very nicely, as you can see, a huge big rush here with the SPAC IPO, and now it's trying to stabilize here. At these levels, it's a great buy here. You could slowly buy some DermTech and sock it away. They will help with all the skin related issues here. And as you can see here, stock on the balance volume is trying to go higher. And then you got Danaher. Danaher is a great company here. As you scan through, stock did very well through the COVID days here with their medical diagnostics. And now it's kind of coming down a little bit. Great buying opportunity here. This is a good one for your retirement type portfolio and long-term holding. And then you got Edward Life Sciences here. This is a great company again. They got a lot of these medical equipments and medical device to to help with the surgeries. And as you can see here, this is just trying to go higher here. RSI is 53. I would say buy this on a little bit low tick here. If it pulls back a little bit, buy some. Right now RSI 53. It's okay to initiate a small position here and then go from there. And we'll look at a few more here. We got Agelent here. Agelent is a great company. Right now, as you can see here in 2021, stock has been falling off a little bit. And right now it's RSI 46. Tells you could buy some Agelent here. It's a great one. You can't go wrong with Agelent. And you got Thermo Fisher, one of my favorite in this area, a life sciences company, similar to Agelent. As you can see here, stock is trying to bounce off of its 100-day moving average. On the balance volume is pretty nice. That tells you more buyers than sellers. It's a great company to buy. Then you got ALC here. This is around your eye drops and eye care and all these things. Great company here. Right now RSI is 58. That tells you, hey, wait and watch. Let it drop off a little more and then you can buy. And then you got Intuitive Surgical. Again, one more great medical device play here. They have these Da Vinci systems to help with the surgery. I would be a buyer of this stock here. RSI is 50, middle of the road. You could initiate a small position here and buy more as it drops a little further. And let's look at one or two more here and go from there. All right, we got Align Technologies. Anybody who has teenage kids or friends, they know folks love these Align systems. They kind of help your teeth look nice. And stock is trying to take off right now. And RSI is 55. You could initiate a small position here, but I would wait for this stock to come down a little more to buy. This stock always comes down and rallies up. This pretty much killed Smile Direct. Smile Direct used to be a hot IPO a while ago, but this company proved it's worth here. It's a keeper. And then you got BSX here, Boston Scientific. As you can see here, it's a great company, a medical device play, and it's also trying to go higher. At this time, I would wait for a little pullback. It always gives you nice pullbacks, and then buy BSX. And Illumina is again a human genome type play here, and it's a great one to buy here. As you can see, a stock is sold off here, trying to bounce here. RSI is 43, great entry point here, and I think it's a good one to buy. Same story, Medtronics sold off pretty hard here. At this time, it's a great buy. RSI is 43. And we look at one more and go from there. All right, so we got X-ray here. It's again into dental area here. Nice company. Right now, stock is dropped off and trying to improve. On the balance volume is also trying to improve. Low RSI, you could buy this stock right now. And Twist Bioscience, one of my favorite here. As you can scan through here, RSI is pretty much low here. And you could buy this stock right here. It's trying to improve. And on the balance volume is trying to turn positive. And then you got NTRA, NTRA. Stock is sold off here, trying to improve. At this time, it's good to buy this stock here and go from there. And last but not least, Exact Sciences, a Cathy Wood stock here, came down big time. Good to initiate a small position and add to the position if it falls off more. So with that, that's a wrap here. Thank you very much. Happy investing and trading. Please subscribe.